Happy Tuesday. Starting right in with the crudité. Look at how beautiful it is, as always. Nature is amazing. Basil Tahini dip. So we were fortunate enough to come across some basil that was amazing, which is strange this type of the year. So we used it here and I used it over here. I'll tell you about that. Artichoke and almond tapenade. Yummy. Enjoy your crudité. Next to that, we have polenta with sun-dried tomatoes, wilted kale, grilled eggplant, and on top of that, a huckleberry balsamic reduction that I made. And that is it for the huckleberries that we harvested this summer. There are no more. So I might use the reduction again because I had some extra, but that's it. Next to that, spaghetti squash with like 10 different varieties of mushrooms, sauteed in lemon and butter and red wine with some roasted shallots and roasted garlic and fennel and parsley. Chicken cacciatore. So that's from Little Cow Farm out in Nampa, Deb Bruner, and it's got a cacciatore sauce, which is roasted peppers and tomatoes and olives and what else did I put in there? All kinds of yumminess, carrots. Okay, warm all of these up. Instructions are on your menu. Okay, over here, lentils with roasted Brussels sprouts and beets with local greens. And it's got a coconut balsamic reduction with some cardamom in it for the dressing on that one. Kasha, we substitute out the kasha. The teff wasn't quite right for the grain salad, so we'll use it in another way. It's local teff, so it's amazing, but it didn't work for this. Grilled Kohlrabi, apricots, and blood oranges. So you're getting blood oranges here, raw, and here, candied. I'll tell you about those, but the first time I had blood oranges was in Italy. Can't get those in Challis, Idaho, where I was raised. And interestingly now, I don't know what it is exactly, but they're being sold as raspberry oranges, but they're really blood oranges. Okay. Root vegetable soup with chickpeas and the pesto broth. So we use the basil here again. So shake it up, and that's got parsnips and carrots and sweet potatoes and zucchini in it. And it's just a really light lemony basil broth, coconut. So it's vegan actually. Okay, this has got a lot going on here. This is the pozole soup that we made. It's vegetarian. It's chock full of yumminess. In here, you're gonna find cilantro mint to put it on after you've brought it to temp. Here is an avocado cut into it, a lime squeeze onto it, and tortilla strips that we grilled ourselves. We roasted ourselves with a little sumac and salt and cinnamon on. So all of that makes a delicious meal. If you wanna add a protein, go right ahead. We didn't. Okay, Marionberry crumble. Marionberries are from Oregon, and they're delicious. Okay, here we are. The candied oranges dipped in a cinnamon dark chocolate sauce that we made today. So these took about 3 days to make. You slow cook them, or you simmer them in their broth for hours, and then you put them in the oven, and then you roast them really low, like almost a dehydrator, and then you dip them in chocolate and you enjoy them. Or you have them in an old-fashioned if you so desire. I think we got it all. Have a lovely day. See you next week.